Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome to the River Hérault, which is also the name of the department where we are in the south of France, which is spelled H-E-R-A-U-L-T. And today, rather than being sort of in one of the villages around the historic town of Pézenas, today we're down by the beach. And if you just look behind these two fishing trawlers, you should just about be able to see the mouth of the river where it goes into the sea. So we are about, it's less than a kilometre's walk from here to the beach, so it's about a 10-minute walk, and we are having a look at a 27 square metre one-bed or studio apartment in this development here, which is called Les Jardins de la Tamarissière. La Tamarissière being the name of the little well, you can't really call it a village, but the little area down by the beach. So if you were to go up the river, you would come to the town of Agde, A-G-D-E, which is one of the very oldest towns in France. And these properties were built in the late 70s. We're having a look at a property up on the top floor there, so just about there, which comes with a very, very nice, just over 12 square metre terrace with the view of the river. You've got some gardens in the front. I'll try and take a few drone shots to try and illustrate a bit more. But yeah, these were built in the late 70s and were really built as holiday apartments, for which they do a very, very good job. You've got some garaging underneath, various parking spaces dotted around, and this is a two-owner property. So the current owner is only the second owner from new. The first owners had it for a long time, many years. So at the back, again, I'll take some drone shots which will help, but you've got all this sort of like a natural reserve across the back here, and none of that is ever going to be built on. It's such a nice, peaceful setting. Here's the back of the building. So there's various blocks, and we're up on the top floor. So what I'm going to try and do now is try and walk up the stairs and take you upstairs without showing how unfit I am and gasping for breath at the top. It's not that far up, actually. They're nice, easy stairs. There's the middle floor, and then very quickly, and with very little effort, we are on to the top floor. So you've got a covered walkway, and hang on a second, a very, very nice view. And in the distance, you might just be able to make out over here, that's the beach. So the pine trees, all you see in the distance, that's a campsite. All of that is a natural reserve. There's a lovely setting. And here's the apartment, number 21. So let's go on in and take a look. I'll take you straight into the main living space. They're only small, these apartments, but they were designed as holiday homes, and they've served that purpose very, very well since the late 70s. Many first owners still in occupation, as far as I know. So you've got your main little living space here with a decent kitchen. When these properties were originally built, the configuration was slightly different. There was actually a little kitchenette along here, which was tiny, and a shower room. The current owner made some changes and has enlarged, well, he's moved the kitchen to here, which works very well, because then you also get, you turn the shower room into a bedroom, and get, into a bathroom and get more space. Fantastic terrace, 13 square meters. Really, really nice. with the view of the river. This is such a great location. There's always something going on. You've got a small boat yard over there, and then on the left you can see the fishing boats coming back with their catch of the day. You've got the gardens down there. And as I said at the beginning, it's less than 1 kilometre to walk to the beach. It's about a 10-minute walk, a really nice easy walk. Really great terrace. There's your living space, and then upstairs to the bedroom area. Now, we've had a lot of rain here recently, as you've probably read, a lot of rain, and there's a problem with the shutter that's swollen with all of the damp air that we've had with the rain, so I can't open the shutter, I'm afraid. But you've got a decent sized bedroom with an air conditioning unit up here. Follows the slope of the ceiling, and normally when you open that shutter you get that fantastic view, and of course because you're up here no one's looking back at you. I'll take you down and show you the bathroom. This terrace is east facing. Decent sized bathroom. So you've got a full size bath with of course an overhead shower, wash basin, suspended toilet, and then in the cupboard here you've got a washing machine and your hot water tank. So the apartment's in really nice condition. It's ready to go, and yeah, these just make great lock up and leave holiday homes. You've got a roller shutter that comes down over those two big sliding glass doors there. There's also a sun blind up there which winds out and will extend out sort of like this, and that works rather well. And then the only last thing really, that's basically it, but just as a sort of a parting comment, if I go out here, what's rather nice is because this area is west facing, then you get the sunset over there. And what a lot of people do in the summer here, you see a lot of these doors are open at the end of the day, and people sort of are preparing things in the kitchen and coming out on the balcony to open a bottle of wine. It's a really, really nice place. So there we have it, Tamarissière, with an attempted accent, just along the river from one of the oldest towns in France, Agde. As usual, all the information will be in the description below the video. There'll be a link to the property advert, so check that out. And let me know if you have any questions. Let me know. I'm always interested, actually. Let me know where you're viewing from, because we have viewers from all over the world. And it's fascinating to know where people are watching from, because I often find it interesting when you have people from sort of America or New Zealand or far away, and they know the area. So there we go. That's the end of the tour. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below. See you next time.